hit the subscribe, check my channel out. I have a short on this. Hopefully it brought a few people to my channel. This is a Summer Ville 1828 cemetery. It's pretty old. They got a lot of great headstones. The property's small, but it's really nice. It seems to be kept up nice. Sometimes you come to these older ones that are not kept up as nice as they should. Check this rock out. They carved into it. Summer Ville Cemetery. And look at it. I mean, it's got some old stones here. There's somebody's house right there too. I mean, like right next to the cemetery. It's pretty wild. They got a bunch of newer stuff, which I'm not a big fan of. The newer stuff. I do like the older stones. So, like I said, this is going to be a 10-minute. I want to take my time to slow down. You guys can see the stones, the headstones a lot better. One of my buddies on the YouTube that does this, Visiting Dead Adventures, all one, on YouTube. Check them out. This is a shout out for him again. I did an early video with him, but it said it's better for me to slow down a little bit so you guys can see the stones a lot better. And instead of doing a 5-minute, I'm going to go ahead and do a 10-minute. But some of these stones are pretty darn old, and it's really tough to make out a lot of it. But it's a nice setup. Look, they got cedars. It's a big thing with a lot of the cemeteries I've been in, is that they have the cedars, you know. And that's a pretty cool stone over there, right in between the cedars. That's pretty neat. Like I said, this is a small cemetery. Got some rhododendrons. Whenever I see rhododendrons, it makes me think of the Masters. But check this out. That's pretty wild, man. If I had a stone, I would have something like that. It's pretty neat. Right in between the big cedars. These are beautiful cedars too. I don't see no name on it. No, it must be on the other side. Let me see. Oh, yep. Good spot, buddy. Check that out. That's cool. That's different. These are always interesting. The white stone. I see a lot of the same stones in the area, the headstones. I see a lot of them are kind of the same. I don't know what's that all about. They got a stone behind it. Never seen that before. I don't think they're a part of these. I don't know where they came from. But a broken one, they fixed it. These are tough to read, man. They're all dirty, you know. They got a cool gate up here. Let's go ahead and check that gate out. Gate's pretty cool. Me, I like the ironwork. I'm a blacksmith fabricator among everything else I do. If you know my channel, I do construction. I do a little destruction and a little construction. But this is a cool stone over here. They did some nice work on it. Nice stone work. I'm not going to go ahead and view the people's houses. I want to give them some privacy. They don't need me viewing their house. But yeah, next to the cemetery is pretty wild. But that's a nice work, man. Look at the lily. That's cool, huh? Look at the detail on it. It's pretty neat. Check the old gate out. Pretty neat. I like the stone work. Got some nice marble markings. Probably tell you where the areas are in here. Got some old fishtails somebody bent over. They used to make fishtails like that. This is welded. You know, we're a welder, so this ain't a really old railing. Even if you see this, that's channel. Channel is something they didn't have back in the day. I mean, it's a cool looking railing, but it's not as old as you would think just coming up on it. You know, the finials, same thing. You know, but they did a nice job. Put it into the concrete, into the stonework. But I mean, the stone's old. Like, this work's gotta be as old as the cemetery is, I would think. But cut down here. Go ahead and hit some of the newer ones. Robert Blake or Albert. I don't understand the stones behind it for. They're like broken from another stone or something. There's a lot of them here. I haven't seen that before. I don't know what's that all about. But this is, look, they all have them. I mean, a lot of them got them. Huh. I don't know what that's about. Could be maybe erosion with the rain. I don't know. Somebody knows why they did it for, even back of these here. Leave in the comments, let me know why they would go ahead and have the stones behind them like that. You know, maybe they broke off and they cleaned them up or something, or these are old stones in the area, but I'm not seeing why they would do that for. But we're getting down to the newer stones now. Oh, there's an old one way down here, man. I want to see what this one is. See it down there? See, they got a D marked here. Up there they had a different, had like a G or something. But check this out. This is an older one. All by its lonesome down here. What's this? 1866. 1920. Oh, Federal Anderson. I'm a Anderson. S-O-N too. Some Andersons are S-E-N. But I'm a S-O-N. Glad it doesn't say Bruce Anderson. That'd be kind of chilly. Chilling. Look, it drops off out there. Woo. All the woods around them. Got the rhododendron. I think that's a dogwood. That's pretty, huh? Everything's blossoming now for us out here. You know, like I said, some of the newer stones, some of the flatter stones. Let's see what this is. We got flowers coming up. A fly buzzing around. Son of a gun. Clayton. I like the purple. I mean the purple. The pink. Ooh, but look at the carvings on that, man, huh? That's something, man. How they could carve that stuff. It's just such a nice detail. I mean, that's beautiful. Look at this. We got a plot right here. All covered up. Number one dad. That's cool. This is a nice one. Done up really nice. Oh, like I said, this is a small one, so getting close to my 10-minute mark. So I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping this up. Whitman. So peaceful, man. When I started doing this with YouTube, doing the cemeteries, walking through them, the walk through the tombstones, I got such time just to relax and think about stuff and enjoy the nice weather and, you know, see some beautiful stonework. You know, see some of the older stones, you know, get a feeling every once in a while of appreciating of the people who came before us, you know, the things that they went through and did. And, you know, and then you have us with all this new technology and stuff. Back when these stones were in here and carved and everything, man, that was all old school technology. Stuff that we just don't do no more. These guys did a lot of this by hand, had a chisel. They worked at it. I mean, incredible work, man. Really incredible work. But getting to the end, hope you guys have a good day. Check my channel, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your time. Alvin Thomas, 1882. I drove by this cemetery a few times. I didn't realize until I caught it at the last minute. Down the street a little bit is that stone wall I videotaped that they were working on, the field stone.